The deathslinger. Deathslinger art, by the way. This is not going to look very good, I'm telling you right now. God, I'm not going to get 3 downs. Chucky, you're going to actually be somewhat decent at the game. This is not looking good for me. Three medkits and a toolbox. At least I'm not worrying about a win streak though. I haven't played Deathslinger in many months. I've played him before though, full transparency. Already. Okay, this is a good map for me, I think. I mean, presuming I can hit shots. Ooh. Right. Oh, they call me the right click holder. Ah, that was silly. Need to get closer, otherwise this is gonna get full map distance. Really did that. Not on a locker. They hold W. Need to calm down with the ambitious shots, otherwise I'm gonna lose. I'll keep doing it anyway. Shame on you. Not looking good. Oh, I got the nowhere to hide. Forgot about that. What did we drop it? Don't have deadlock? What am I doing? Why would I have deadlock? I did not discover how good deadlock was when I was playing Deathslinger last or something. It's 3 gens popped. Definitely should have deadlock on. Oh, still regressing, that's kind of a surprise. Okay, fine. The decisive striker. Will be chased. May decisive strike me. Oh, that's disrespectful. Nice. Yeah, they don't have a flashlight. Yeah, I need to rethink this build. I'm gonna get you, thing. Making me chase you with decisive strike. Oh, very nice. What do you use pain res on her? Yeah, Pop's got no value this game. It's not the best. Except for now. Oh, nowhere to hide value. Okay, I got a bit ambitious. That's really awkward. I don't have sprint perk. Okay, the one perk. Oh, how did that not hit? Kind of camped this a bit actually. You would have DS if you didn't run in my face, Fang, so it's kind of your fault actually that you don't have it anymore. Is there someone here? Ah, bruh. Gotta get this Fang. Pre-drop this cod pallet. Didn't go to it. Alright, if I can get a pain res, that'd be nice. Excuse me. Okay guys, give me a pain res. That's the deal. That's why I'm not tunneling. Gotta give me it. That thing. Very lucky. Just proxy. Yeah. Nah, I wasn't gonna hit anyway, silly. Ow, how am I missing? I'm not used to this stressful situations. Chucky, I win at 5 gens. I'm used to having to show a little skill. It's not healthy. You know, I forget if I think he just got unhooked, right? Yeah, I'm letting this Fang go after I'm just taking every body block, like it's my fault for not completely ignoring them. Now they're gonna duo on the last gen now. She doesn't know I've got nerd though. If I can kill this Fang, I'll be happy. She's got hope, I think. She's so fast. Come here, Fang. Okay, I'm glad I got this Fang. That's all that really mattered. Bruh, what are these hooks? I need no way out and deadlock on there. Just get rid of pain res and pop, I guess. Need some more consistency. Don't teabag me, would you? Okay. On the UK servers. Oh wow. Wait, what? I didn't realize that perk just revolved around you only working around the obsession. I need a proxy more though. I'm a slow kill. I can't just run around the map all the time. I gotta kind of proxy my hooks, I think. What perk? Love to use barbecue and chili, but there's so many distortion enjoyers nowadays. This is my favorite perk. Well, it used to be anyway. I mean, the obvious one to save the best. I don't know. It's kind of boring, isn't it? I mean, I say that with full meta already, but whatever. The bloodletting shirt. What? Why didn't nobody tell me back then that there was a exclusive thing if you bought a real life shirt or whatever? Nobody told me. My title says I might actually give Hatch, like, as if I'm actually gonna get a 4K. It was a bit ambitious of me to suggest. Oh, they're panicking. I'm panicking! That's the easiest shot ever! Should have got that as well. What am I doing? It's cringe. Probably just go over here though. Meg's trapped in this corner, isn't she? Okay, good job. Okay, the right click holder. Oh, I hate that you gotta hold right click like that though. I feel like I wanna hit shots, but it's much less of a risk if you just hold right click. I should proxy this. This is a good camp. This is a good hook to proxy. I almost said camp. I don't know. Gotta give me a chase, guys. Don't want me to leave. You gotta give me a chase. Not involve holding W. I think the other two are on gens there. Wow, you're a bit bold, aren't you? Ooh. Should have got on the other side of the hook. Off the recorder. Why is UK more sweaty than EU? What's going on here? Please don't flashlight, please, please. Do they even have a flashlight? I don't know. I'm gonna find you, Dwight. With the plot twist, enjoyer. Well, if I was him, I would have went behind one of these things and did it. Oh, whatever. Can't waste too much time. Ah, these hooks. They're just gone basement. This Meg should be here though, shouldn't she? Almost had me. Okay. Best viewers, poggers. He's got a flashlight. Oh, I should have got that. No! Don't be a hero! Don't be a hero, Dwight. Okay. Your BT's running out. I mean, it didn't run out! Okay, I gotta be impatient. How is bro already up? You dare click at me? You don't know how good I am at deathslinger, Dwight. Whatever, let's just go and hook the bot. Where is the bot? Could have DS, maybe? Okay, do it. Let's get the Dwight. He's got my attention, guys. Got my attention. I can see my aura now. Hmm? Oh my god, oh my god. You're good at the game, Dwight. And I lost you. Where did you go? He's winning the game for them. He's winning the game. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, Dwight. I'm gonna tunnel you. Ah, Dwight. Should have got him there. Hey, that could have been awkward. Oh, that okay. Where'd they go? Do not have nowhere to hide, unfortunately. Can't have gone far. I mean, I think they're probably over there. But may as well just stay around the hook. No way out, node. So even if they were both on gens, it'd be quite difficult for them, I think. I don't think they are, actually. One of them might be, but it's not enough. Well, it's not good enough. I think the Claudette's just hiding over here. What's the Megs doing a gen? Okay, nobody saw that. Dwight's gonna want me to chase him. They're both here. Does that Meg have a flashlight too? Wait. Okay, this Meg add-on, isn't it? No, I gotta play a bit more smart. Don't go after the person that wants to get chased with DS. Oh, nice. Oh, no, unlucky. Is Dwight here? Nah, he's on that. He's over there on the John. He's gonna get trapped now, though. Fortunately for him, should have pre-ran. He's scared. What am I doing? Let's just kill him. Lucky Dwight. Unlucky. These people look like a 3-month Swift though, like. Who look like Swift behavior, doesn't it? Fortunately for this Dwight, he has got hooked right by his generator, which means it's gonna regress and regress and regress. Thought they were going on for a head-on play. Great Dwight. I mean, she's got full map distance. I'm just gonna pick him up and kill him. Maybe he'll run me with DS, but we'll soon find out, Dwight. We shall soon find out. Not so clicky now, are we? Not so clicky now, Dwight. Not the best. It's nice that they don't have Dead Odd though, deathslinger. Meg's gonna want to be rushing a gen, but I've got end game perks, so it's fine. She knows. Yes. Well, that's pretty good. Nah, if I was the Meg, I'd be on that gen over there, but... Maybe she's just waiting for Hatch. I think she's behind me, so I'm gonna check these areas first and hope I find it. Don't really care though. She's definitely found it. She wouldn't be teabagging on the hatch. Surely. Surely she wouldn't do that. Did I see a tea bugger? Huh. He was just waiting at a door. Now, can I find her? Theoretically, I could just zone her here and keep tabs on the door and she could never escape, but am I that confident she didn't already creep by? Well, I saw you. Going for a big speech there and you kind of just walked into me. That was unlucky. Oh, you know what she was doing? She was trying to get in a lock with her head on. Or she was going to hide in a locker, and then if I eventually went to check it, she would have used head on. It was kind of clever. Because otherwise she would have been zoned, probably. I don't think he could have really made it out there without leaving scratch marks. So. Camper? Okay. Up stomp. You got rolled. But people call me a pub stomper as if I play comp or something. I've always been a filthy pubber. Does Ruin want to play? Filthy pub stomper. Right, was not happy. He wasn't clicking much at the end, I'll tell you that much. Wasn't clicking much at the end. God, everyone's ready already? I'm not ready, I don't know. Did I not put on a cake? Maybe I forgot. I think I did, didn't I? I'll put personal cakes though for innocent easing cakes. Okie dokie. No, okay, I'm not ready for this. As long as it's not a sweaty huntress, it's fine. But if it's a sweaty huntress, I'm not ready. Especially not in this dead zone. Oh my god, couldn't have caught me out in a worse place. Could have got a hit there. This is a bad play. She's still a bit ambitious there. Yes. Okay. I'm so dead. I mean, I can't get anywhere, but I'll try, I guess. Hopefully this isn't basement. Thank goodness you can hold that. Ah! Should have just held a hatchet or something. Oh, it's a corruptor, is it? Forgot I had the styptic as well. God, oh god, oh god. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. What are you doing? This is so weird. You not got a hatchet? You must do. Almost jumped in the locker there. Could have been disastrous. I don't need help. I don't need help. Do it. Oh god. You won't. You won't. Ah, stop it. I'm not gonna slow down for you. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna use the styptic. I'm gonna use the styptic. Didn't like that. He did not like that. I'm gonna hold W. Okay, look, she's throwing. I don't know why she's throwing so high. Oh. Probably reloading, right? I'm just gonna come back. Not. I want to get healed. I'll do the gen first. Oh no, come on. Very much want to be. They very much want to heal me, so. Maybe I should put aftercare on. Oh. I think this, whatever this new survivor is called, they're going for their adept, I think. Oh, this is really bad. 2 gens here. I not have nowhere to hide. Oh, I got reassurance. I should probably use it, right? I don't know if I should unhook you. Why did you just touch the generator? Okay, she's not tunneling now. Bruh. I mean, I don't know what my play wasn't the best, but her play also was not the best. I thought there was one gen left for some reason. Probably help this lava if she's getting chased. Oh no. Stop it, Tetris! Stop it! Not the basement! Don't do it! I got unbreakable anyway. Just slugs. Oh, how come? Have she got deadlock or something? This is really bad though. She takes me basement. Gotta help her. Oh, why have you done this to me? Oh, okay. Ah, you're getting distracted. Ooh. Not the styptic. What's this lava then? I see it. This. Try not to lead the killer to her though. Please don't have all reading. Please don't have all reading. What's the huntress doing? Okay. Oh, is that door 99? Oh. Didn't like ruin. Leader kind of caught me off guard there. Hopefully he's not basement. She's reloading. Lava, yeah, should be out the other door. I had adrenaline though. I'm glad I didn't have to get that pallet save injured as well. Hate pallet saves. But luckily the Lara had the adrenaline, so... I think Fighters is coming. Oh, jump. Ugh. Yeah, I think Fighters is coming on. I think we're just waiting for Fighters. Oh, we're playing now. Okay. Fighters not joining yet? Alright. It's ready to go. Got a feeling this kill is gonna be good, so let's put Macmillan. Fourth anniversary cake. Yeah, fourth anniversary. Who brought that then? Oh, okay, this zombie better not come over here. Is that a shack pilot gun, is it? Yeah. Okay. Gonna race. That pot? Kinda look like pot. Has he gone back to patrolling? Nah. I don't like Rancor. I really do not like that. Why am I Rancor? Okay. Just running over here because I feel like giving him a free hit. I prefer that over getting hit with his power though. It's a mind gamer. Oh god, oh god. I feel like it'd be a good idea just to get hit by that, to be honest. Like, get a speed boost. Oh, I shouldn't have. I'm playing really bad. I'm dead. Unless someone saves me. Oh, he does that. Still super dead though. Someone's here. I'd die on a pallet, but I don't think anyone is. Ah, that's awkward. Predetermined pathing. Was not expecting him to do that. Zyrus brought the fourth cake, I think. I kind. Wouldn't come back the tunnel. Look at that. Oh, don't do it! Don't do it! Should have done. I should have just stuck the thing there. Bruh. Let's just use this. Rancor, by the way. It was actually quite nice, the vaccine there. Oh! Not good for you, Nemesis. Not good for me. For the fact that I've got the dead heart. Wouldn't go for me. I'm Rancor, so I don't really understand why he wants me anyway. Let's get that door open ASAP. Is there another door? A bit further away from him? Not looking like it. Oh my god, I'm Rancor. Oh, I've got Styptic though. That's nice. This zombie better not give my cover away. Please. Look at him, he wants me. He's looking for me. Shameful. Should just run to the door Nancy's opened. Okay. Please don't cut us off. He's cutting us off, isn't he? No? Nice. Fourth cake though from this Nancy. Oh wow, that's actually quite nice with the Rancor, I guess. I don't know. Well, not really. Nice. I should really use other perks though. Right. Let's see. I'm not gonna be a life gamer. No, no, no. Okay, why are they judging me? Okay. Okay. I believe you. $9K. Boy, I don't believe he's got 12K. I don't believe it. On the UK service tier, I would have thought would have seen you before. Guess who's your killer? Oh no. Not a filthy Freddy main. Surely not. Shade? Nah. One UK can't be Shade. No, no, no. No way. Oh, he has bought a Mori there. Yeah, it can't be Shade. He's playing Vecna. Maybe we should go on EU though. Maybe we could verse him. It is him, you see. Okay, I can't tell if you're trolling. How is he on the UK server? Okay, I believe you. Oh no. Gonna have to play my best, and otherwise I'm gonna get judged. So he's after Sable. You better not be using that Ultra add-on though. Oh no, why you do this to me, Sable? Really? Really? Oh, I could have got him. Okay. I've never seen a Vecna do that before, so wasn't sure if I could. Okay. What if it is Shade? He's gonna hard tunnel. So... Oh no! What are you doing? Oh, don't be cringe. Ah, of course he's using the Ultra. Absolutely shameless. Nice. Good thing he didn't have Enduring now. I think I'm just dead now. Okay. Sable. Please have DS, like, can you not throw? Why are you like this? Fine, Shade is 3v1able, so it's all good. Ah, I forgot he's got a Mori. Surely we can 3v1 Shade. We'll probably open a chest and get something. Ugh, okay. Not the best. Annoying she DC'd though. Maybe she was mad I didn't get the pallet save, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like how with Singularity, when they activate their power, you can't get a pallet save on them if they do it right. I thought maybe that's a similar thing with Vecna, if he uses the hand. It looked like I could have got it. How much hours do you have? 9,500 or something? Maybe a bit more than that. Need a pre-run because there's no pallets here. Shade's got more hours than me there, so gotta judge Shade. Ah, that is shameless. Deadlocker. Actually doing really good, to be fair. Alright, what does he want? The Infinite Exploiter. Oh, this is really good. Yes. Let's do gen. Probably should do separate gens though. Really depends how long Ruin lasts. Oh, Ruin started lagging, that's unlucky. You did really good though, that's crazy. That was a really long chase. Okay, I'm not actually supposed to go for you. I'm gonna pre-bot this. Is there a pallet? Nah, that's unlucky. I think I would have got hit no matter what there. Oh, Ruin's already used all this, has he? It's not good. Wait, I'm broken? No! Why am I broken? I was trying to use my styptic. I mean, I don't think he would have fell for it, but I had to try something. I should have just stayed at those windows and hope for the best. Ah, nice. That was bad by me. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure, Muscle. I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, I should have committed there. Or not. Please be a pilot. Oh! He's got... Cool! Ah, I didn't like that. He did not like that. Okay, I don't know what that play was, but that was actually really bad by me. He's just gonna lift it up now. We'll hold it. Or break it. Wait, you can break it? Wait, what? I didn't know you could break it with a hand. I'm learning new things apparently. That's actually kind of annoying. I could have maybe made it to the window or the pallet if I knew that. If you did... I mean, you were playing Freddy, so... I didn't dead-hard him. What am I doing? Being a little bit silly. He's got a Mori now, so... No, nice. I'm dead. I need Ruin's help, or I'm just... Oi! Nice, good job. I played really bad there. Just do it. Just do it. He had mercy on me. Why Papa Smurf? Oh, it's a bit of a big lore thing. I just used the Smurf in CSGO, and so I just used the Papa Smurf image, just to troll. And then I thought, okay, I'll just use it as my main profile picture, and then I kind of just started using it then. Makes sense, yeah, I was a bit of a shameless Smurf on CSGO back in the day. He's got no way out. West room. Can he see both doors? That's kind of unlucky. Ah, I should have been there waiting to get the unhurt. I mean, this game should already be over though. He just didn't kill me. The nodder. Shameless nodder. Ruin doesn't have unbreakable. Ah! I mean, he knows I've got dead dots, so... Nice. Okay. Did he break the pallet there? With his power, I thought, okay, if I run around this, he's just gonna break it, so I just held W. Even though there's no pallets here. The shameless unbreakable. Okay. Okay. How do we play against Shade? Maybe I'm on my EU VPN, I don't know. I'm not, that's so weird. GG's didn't want to kill you guys after people giving up. GG Shade. He kind of rolled me there, actually, I can't lie. I was panicking. There's one point I was trying to use my styptic and then I didn't realize I was broken. That was kind of awkward. I don't think he would have fell for it though anyway. Are you still playing Killer Shade or do you want to join us? I didn't believe Marcel when he said we were versing you, because I don't have my VPN on. It's weird. Alright, Shade, no worries. GG's. Hey, did you like the made for this 3% more speed? Bruh. I didn't realize Vecna could break pallets with his power. I don't know why, I've never seen that before. Is it an add-on that Shade was using or something? Oh, it's the pink add-on, okay. I was so confused when he broke that. Because as far as I remember, when you pre-drop a pallet, the best you can do is pick it back up. I thought I was fine. That song was In the End. There's a dredge. Right, I gotta be aware now. Don't know how I'm playing against Shade. Gotta be on the top of my game. Could play against Shade again. It's an ugly looking dredge. Yeah, it is really weird that I've never had a Vecna use that add-on before though. That is really weird. I've got a song request from Ruin that I kind of forgot to put on as well. I'll put it on after this. Hey Dwight, I'm alright, thank you. How are you? I'm doing very good. Tried out some deathslinger. Oh god. I was just looking. I was just gonna spectate. Yeah, I'm doing good though. I just played against Shade. My friend kind of rolled me. I got a bit humbled. He felt bad, so he just let me escape. There was a gen over here. I'm kind of confused now. No, we did that. A little hungover. How's the games going? Yeah, they're doing good. I was playing deathslinger earlier. Lost my first game, but I won my second game, and then I'm just trying to switch. Had some clickers though. Thing is, when I'm not playing Chucky and getting free downs all the time, and I'm playing a killer that actually requires some skill, people start clicking and teabagging when you start missing shots. But I mean, it doesn't. After 8 years of DBD, it really doesn't affect me. I don't care. So it's kind of funny though. He called me a pub stomper as well. Oh god. Oh my god. Anyway, I shouldn't get into the drama, but I guess what happens when you play killer though, people aren't happy with you. Maybe I should heal over here. Okay. You need thick skin when you play killer, yeah. I mean, if he did that to me 5 or 6 years ago, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm triggered. I've got a big ego, I gotta kill him now. I don't When you play DVD for so long, you really just don't really care when people teabag and click and stuff. I feel like you go through many phases in DVD where you kind of don't care, then you really care, and then you don't care. And then at the end, you really do not care. Is he kind of camping this, or is he gone? Nope. Oh, this Meg wants to get chased, does she? Okay, I'm just gonna go on a gen then. I'm not. Ah, okay. It's a free hit. And I knew he was there too, I was just not patient. Because I've been feeling useless because I haven't touched a gen in ages. I've just been feeling like I've been doing nothing. First couple of years playing DBD, I was an entitled survivor. I used to send salty messages to killers and vice versa. Yeah, so many phases you go through DBD. It's funny though when you see someone with like 1,000 or 2,000 hours and you can see them getting salty and crying over camping and stuff. Like, and you realize you did the same thing all those years back, so you can't really blame them. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Are they on a pallet? It doesn't matter anyway. I'm pretty sure Dredge can't TP the basement lockers, right? When someone's down here. Okay. It's kind of my bad, I guess. They're killing themselves though. Oh, whatever. I don't know what you mean, Ruin. It's a mind game. I'm gonna vault this. I'm gonna not vault this. Yes. I don't make this, I'm gonna have to fake it. No! No! You're supposed to... No! Okay, nice. Do I? I was thinking, like, because you've been here, like, I think you followed, like, I don't know, like 3 years. Oh, I almost spit my tongue. Like 3 years ago. I think I had a face cam. I actually had a face cam on one of my first or second streams when I was in university. I was thinking, I think you were in one of those streams. It's kind of funny. I wouldn't do a face cam there. I was a bit ambitious then. Oh yeah, I should just kill myself. Do you know why these people gave up? Alright, Ruin has requested a song. Oh, I didn't get it. You dodge Francis Killer? Relying on Dead Hard too much. I really need to kind of stop crutching on it so much. Lets me get so many different plays though. I should have body bot for that cape better, but knowing that they both gave up. Don't expect friends to let you live if I get them as killer. Yeah, I wouldn't mind either, do I? I expect most killers to be kind of wanting to kill. I mean, that's what they're there for, isn't it? I mean, at best, they could give a hatch if they want, but if I'm playing against a friend, but I don't mind. Wait, didn't we just play with Blizz? Oh, I don't know. It's funny you guys played against each other. Emogogon. I got rolled from Dubs a few weeks ago when he 1v1 me as Demogorgon, so get some flashbacks to that. Oh my god, not gonna go for me now. The pre-dropper. Am I gonna pre-drop? No. Am I gonna get hit because I'm not pre-dropping? Maybe. Should have pre-dropped, get more distance. I hope he just leaves me and lets me reset, because It's not the start that I wanted. This is really bad, I'm dead here for sure. Okay. Nice. You keep winning games, you can get an ego. Oh yeah, there's so many people with huge egos. The amount of people, especially from the comp scene, that say, oh, you're a pub stomper, or can't use that in com, or scrim me or something, it's interesting. Demogogun's pretty good. Only one hit though. Pain Resonance, Bamboozle, and Pop. Okay. Okay. I knew he was gonna try something. Oh, he's actually... What's he doing? Is he on the tunnel? Oh god. Oh, he just wants to go up there. How did you enjoy Slinger? Yeah, I find Slinger really fun. I mean, I kind of stopped playing him though, because against Swift that gen was really hard. I just, you know, I don't. I mean, she didn't need to get down there. She could have kept running. That's why I didn't take a hit. Not pop again. Really? This guy is not falling for the mind games. The deathslinger is really fun, but like if you want to go for fun shots, like long range ones, like if you miss, it's like they're gonna get full map distance, it feels like. So it's just like really really hurts to play him in a kind of more fun way. When you get down to it, you need to like fake right click a lot against good teams to gain distance on them, that kind of thing, and that's not as fun. But I've won like 72 games in a row as Chucky or something, and it's gotten to a point where like it's really boring because I'm slugging. The game's gone forever and it's really easy. This Chucky's the easiest killer in the game to get downs on, I think. So I need a killer that has some sort of challenge to them. Oh, he's got enduring, has he? Because that was a really quick down. Oh yeah, do I? Yeah, I absolutely hate going against Chuckies. But it's the killers you hate going against, which are the ones that you, or at least for me, are the ones that you want to play. It's a bit weird. No, but I hate Chucky. I'm every single day I think I've stopped playing it. I feel like quitting him. I don't like him. I've got this streak going, so it seems like a bit of a shame to stop playing him, but oh yeah, and the amount of comments I've got on my Steam profile from playing Chucky in the way that I do is quite a lot. Had someone snipe me as killer when I'm playing Survivor because of the way I was playing Chucky. They wanted to snipe and tunnel me out. They didn't succeed though, but it was kind of interesting. Would be worse. At least you don't play Dull Merchant. Honestly, I think I hate Chucky more than I hate Chucky more than any killer. Like, you can win a 50-50, but it doesn't matter because he's still gonna hit you. It's like you gotta win a 50-50. It's like you can't win any mind games against him. And holding W doesn't work, so you got a hard pre-drop. I'm glad Skull Merchant's gonna get nerfed though if the PTB changes go through. I don't care that it's gonna like she's gonna be awful. I really just don't like Skull Merchant. She should just get a complete rework. Rune needs help. What was that? Ah, am I too late? He's already dead, is he? No. Ah, huge. Ah, I can't catch up. Let him use this pallet, and then I'll help. No! Ah, Nucky, you're gonna have to pull me out of a locker. You're gonna have to pull me out of a locker. Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, I tried to. It's some kind of weird tech people do with lockers like that. You try and get them to open the wrong locker. I think Ruin could have got up though if he recovered earlier. They've got We're Gonna Live Forever. Wait, I think that's We're Gonna Live Forever. Oh, it's not. Oh, it could be. Could be. Bruh. Get out of here. Where's the door? Oh, let's just heal then. Nah, we should heal. No, come and heal. Oh, the door's over there. We should just heal in this corner at this point, I think. Hope for the best. And heal me first. But yeah, he gets guaranteed hits, Chucky. Like, So used to holding W and maybe like greeting a pallet, but then if you do that against a Chucky, you're just 100% gonna get hit. And it feels so like free as well for him. Especially with his aura reading, like, and the third person. Like, you can't mind game or anything. Yeah, I'm a proud Skull Merchant hater as well, Dwight. Worst mistakes they've ever made. Yeah, and Knight's a close second, I'd say. He's not as bad, but a bit silly. Isn't she the whole reason they brought this 3-genning mechanic into the game where if you kick a gen a certain amount of times it gets blocked? They didn't have Wegley forever, it was Botany. But, yeah. Very unlucky, though. Because they tried a dead odd. They got Ruin up with Botany. And then they tried a dead odd to take a hit and he didn't fall for it. It was really unlucky. Or maybe did... No, I don't think he fell for it. I was so close to dead odding at the end. Oh, unlucky Ruin. Ruin, you should have recovered sooner though. I think you might have been... You might have had a more of a chance there if you recovered faster. You knew I had dead odd, why wouldn't you wait? Ah, unlucky. Yeah, Skull Merchant is big drama. So much drama in DBD community though. Like, it's almost every single day I go on Twitter, I see someone complaining about one character getting more cosmetics than the other character. But it all boils down to how much people play that character. If more people play a certain character, they're obviously going to get more skins. And if more people buy skins on a certain character, the devs are just going to release more skins on that character. It's just business. It's not like something weird going on. Didn't realize I was recovering the first 3 seconds. Yeah, you probably didn't expect me to try and help you because if someone's on death hook, sometimes I'll be running around trying to bait the killer for a quote-unquote easy down, and then they won't down me, and then I'll jump in a locker, so he's got forced animation, and then he thinks, I may as well hook him there. Or if he drops me, it's just a big time waste. It gives someone a big opportunity to save the slugs or whatever. Oh, he could have got a free hit there. Why did he leave me there? Okay. Oh no, it's not good. I should have body blocked. Sorry, please don't DC. He's kind of confused. I don't think he saw me, but the chase music started. Oh, is he gonna tunnel? I don't like taking hits for people when they didn't really need to. If you don't really need to take a hit. Like if they mess up, I don't really like taking the hit because they messed up. I felt like they could have got around that pallet if they wanted to. They better movement or something. Oh, he Kobe did he? Oh, he's killing himself then. It's annoying. Okay. It's a mind game. It's a mind game. Okay. Yeah. Randoms, why do they do this? People have a point when they say, oh, it's a free hit. Is it? Yes. But people have a point when they say maybe they should get rid of attempt escape. It's a mind game, man. You need to stop doing that. It's not healthy for you. He doesn't have the air guard on, so... Oh, he got scabbed! He got scabbed! I'm dead here though, I think. Unless he messes up, he's got to mess up. No, you don't get it! You don't get it. Ah, you don't have the add-on. I'm dead. Yes. I think I kind of had to guess then what he was going to do, so I just went for it. Well. Coders. Wow, shameful. Shameless behavior. What is he doing? It's tough because see the point of being frustrated, rage quitting on Hook because they messed up, just unlike the killer. Oh yeah, but DBD's got such a problem with people DCing all the time. Something has got to happen. I mean, like, he didn't DC rage quit, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, I don't like how it could be helped, like if you remove self-unhooking. I quite like that mechanic. I think it's kind of interesting. But if it has to be removed, then to stop this kind of thing or mitigate it, I think it probably should be. What is this? Okay. could have my medkit. I would prefer the medkit, but thank you very much. Not much of a flashlighter these days. Don't look. Don't be an observant killer, please. Oh, no. Oh, you don't have the power. Okay. You get a hit now anyway. Reassurance value. Huge value. What am I doing? Let's run into the killer. We need a full reset. Well, why did I think I was infected? I thought I was infected. Where's Rune? Don't worry, I'll get a big chase. It's fine. Huge chase. Already messed up. What am I doing? Oh, he knows I want the window. He knows that I want the window.
Hard performance indeed.
I was in denial. I was like, no. I don't want to use Dead Hard. I really don't want to have to use Dead Hard, but I was in denial of that hit. If they remove stuff and hook the people, would just go AFK. Yeah, but I mean, it'll give them a chance to maybe think, maybe just calm down a second, you know. They've got like 60 seconds on the hook, potentially, or 70 seconds now. Just calm down a little bit. Oh, he's got a Morius, is very bad. I might already be dead, actually. You filthy Mori user. Wouldn't have taken that hit if I remembered that. Very much like my Dead Hard. Up. Okay, let's do this again. No trolling. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna put off Dead Hard. Alrighty. Oh, you're not gonna bleed. Oh, okay, Wesker. Okay, are you really doing this while you're anonymous? Okay. I played a bit silly that game. I mean, to be fair, it was a 3v1, but I played a bit silly. Holding my dead hard like that? Um, I was just... I could see him swinging, I was just in denial. I didn't want to have to use my dead hard, so... The head nods and the humping. Gotta love DVD players. Yeah. 'Problem is I'm having too much fun. Like, if I'm having too much fun, I'm not playing like, I'm not playing optimally. Let's get rid of Dead Hard. He was, that Wesker was a big mind gamer though. I just kept holding those, corners, or do people call, check spotting? I was check spotting, and he kept, doubling back. Four gens done between the three of you. If you had a decent fourth teammate, you would have won. Yeah, we would have definitely won. I actually forgot we was a 3v1. Yeah, we definitely would have won. I need to ready up. Is that 2 games in a row or 3? It's like a few games now where survivors just give up. It's kind of annoying. There was a Sable a couple of games ago that gave up when I was playing against Shade. Written down some fun perks to use. Let me try and find it. You do remember I got a styptic as well. I should probably put a syringe on instead though. I'm definitely going to put Dead Art back on after this game. I just can't go without it. No, I didn't do it. I don't ever play the PTBs. I quite like the chaos when they back in the day when there was no PTBs, they just released a new killer all of a sudden. That was really fun. With PTBs, it kind of ruins the surprise a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not really interested in a new killer until they actually come out on live. I don't even watch any... I hardly watch any gameplay on them. I might look at their perks, and that's it, really. It's a Wesker again. Looks like the same one, I think. But did you play an PTB, Dwight? I hear there's going to be a nice wagon on the forever buff, though. Be surprised if that goes through, though. It does seem really nice. Oh yeah, you're on console, I forget. I usually don't have good enough internet to kind of download the PTB and then re-download DVD. It's just a big fuss anyway, so... I know there's apparently a faster way of doing it. You can like copy some files here and there. But it's not worth the bother. So you got pain res or something? It's kind of a long hook, that. You should probably run. Absolutely shameful, Molesca. Oh, he's dead? Nah, he shouldn't be dead. Oh, I got balanced. Forgot. I think this is the same Wesker. He's playing in a very similar way. Reassurance would have been nice. Is he killing himself? Stop. No. You can get a hit, but you're not gonna hit me into the corner. Yeah, I think this is the same Wesker skin though. Didn't bring up Mori though, so I'm pretty confident it's the same one. I forgot what perks he had last game now. Yeah, most killers tunnel, but I understand it though. If you don't tunnel, like even a mediocre team that's good on gens can beat you. I don't want to get chased. I feel like I could do a good chase against this Wesker. Oh nice, you used a styptic for Dead Odd. I'll just shoot up for the unhook. Try and get chased there. I might try and tunnel Ruin out, and I don't think Ruin's got decisive strike. He's gonna find him. Try to take the chase, but, where is he? He's so dead. Hopefully this thing's gonna do a gen. This. Really hope he survives just a bit longer. Oh no, hit me into the corner, oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. No! Oh nice. I'm such a shameless survivor, like... Oh, you needed that. I hate not... like... Okay, I'll just do the gen. I mean the door. I hate giving a hit that's not a good hit. Alright, I should have stayed on this. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have taken a hit there 100%. Shouldn't have dodged or anything. I'll just let them attempt to escape and I'll leave. Alright, Rune. I might play some deathslinger then. I've been very bad teammate today. Could have body blocked a lot. Keep getting let down by the randoms. I think those randoms were alright. It's just the last few games they've been bad. The Feng did a lot of churns, to be fair. I think I did bad that game. I should have body blocked. I'll just play some deathslinger then. I was using this add-on, but I don't have much of it left. Could bring some black wards though. I think this is the best add-on, but to be fair, I've been missing a lot, so this add-on helps with that. Okay, we got two boxes and a medkit. I don't know about this build. I don't really like Save the Best. On the UK servers, they've been more sweaty than the EU servers, I feel like. This is a bit weird. I'm starting to think I don't get the best teams though, because a lot of the time if I'm playing Chucky, people just bleed out, and I don't think that's a good thing for getting high up in the MMR. Yes. Yeah, Frankfurt, I usually really... I didn't think she'd actually commit. I guess I was wrong. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Miss. Ooh, not the basement. Let's just put you out here. You get that, but whatever. They don't. Maybe they do. I mean, there's one right there, isn't there? This one. Missing. What are you doing? There's a sable about here somewhere. Let's hook him here. There's a gen to camp here, so to patrol the gen and him. And I think the other gen is in main. I was thinking this arena might be here, but I guess not. They really did that instead of unhooking. That's weird. Might just try and secure a second stage. So why would they repair the gen instead of unhooking there? But I gotta try and punish this a bit, because if they're just gonna be on gens, I gotta try and secure another stage here. They're not gonna unhook. Sable players are built different? Yeah, it seems like it. I'm gonna tunnel, to be honest. I'm going to do it. May as well. No DS, okay. Well then. Where'd I down that sable? Where'd she go? Is this the rune actually here? She could have had Iron Will or something, I don't remember. I don't know where this sable's gone though. Look, they just keep doing gens instead of helping their team. It's really weird. It's a good thing I killed that guy, because they are obsessed with these gens. I want to kick that. They must be behind shacks from over here, healing up. Got 2 gens regressing here, which is nice, and the hooks, so. Nice. That was a prediction there. Are they doing that? Are they just mad or something? Embody everything wrong with DVD. I shall read the rest of that in a minute. I missed. No. How did that miss? This is a sucker. Mr. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Look, you guys, or your friends were focused on gens. I had to secure the second stage, and at that point I thought, may as well just tunnel. It's still a close game. So imagine if you were still alive. This is how it is. Yes. Could have DS though. I'm half tempted just to slug her out at this point. I think I'm just gonna let us get slugged, to be honest. There's probably someone in there that keeps hiding in a locker every time I go there. Look, they haven't even picked the Sable up. This is how much they're rushing gens. Took that long to pick her up. That was nice. Yeah, Dwight, it's more, it's his teammate's fault. It's not mine. That if you either get the unhook or you prioritize generators, and if you're going to prioritize generators, then I need to get something back for that, don't I? So I need to get the second stage. Oh, she's mad. If I didn't play like this, you guys would have already been at the exit gates. So. It's literally like if I miss a few shots there, it's like GG. Did they run around main? We're feeling that they're still here. Although, I should probably go back to the slug, because I don't want this game to go on forever if they start hiding, so... One here. Where did they go? Did they double back? Oh my god. I didn't hear it. That's your only chance of getting kills, and you should overthink your skill set. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. But I don't care, I really don't care. I don't feel the need to like explain myself. Like, I don't care. Unlucky. I'm not gonna wait no way out for you. Otherwise, I might have let you go. Sorry, Sable. That he does this with other killers too. Your name looks like the Sable I just killed, but can't be. Are you like swiffing with him or something? In Genesis, this is kind of how the game is, unfortunately. Should probably put on off the record or decisive strike. A filthy brand new part. And the syringe. That, the saddest part about this is that he even live streams his poor playstyle. Okay, that's too far. I mean, I don't know what to say, like, this is like quite a typical game, I mean... I get you mad, but it's like quite a typical game, it's like nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, I'm guessing they're just in a Swift, Dwight. They don't want to blame their Swift. But what? Okay, this is what happened. They were... You know what happened, Genesis? They prioritized doing generators over getting you. So that's all there is to it. Gens over friends. Need a new Swift. Oh no. Not another salty survivor. Joe. Okay, Joe. Okay, you've got a point there, Joe, I have to say. Yeah, I've got a point. He's just a poor killer. I'm a filthy survivor main, okay? I'm a filthy survivor main. Just happens to be playing killer. Like, you need to put on decisive strike, Genesis. I'd recommend getting rid of windows of opportunity. Because long term that is not good. You're not going to improve if you use windows of opportunity. So put on decisive strike instead. I'm just being frank, like you're not going to improve long term if you use windows. Yeah, Joe, I'm not up to my usual standards, so I apologize about that. You haven't unlocked DS. Alright, Genesis, you haven't played this game enough then, like... This is kind of how the game is, As you start playing the game more, you're gonna face more and more killers like this. Right. Holding W, a bit too much. Yeah, you should probably, if you've got lore, you should definitely need to get decisive strike. Or get off the record from Zarina. Let's just kick this. And go back to the hook. Alright. Okay, Dwight. Okay, Dwight. You made me do this, Dwight. You know, I'm used to tunneling, but you know, you're gonna force me to tunnel, then fine. Just gonna dodge. Alright, let's get rid of this DS and let's tunnel you out. Why not? You see big IQ? I'm picking him up that way so he gets less distance, or at least that's what I thought anyway. I was always gonna miss with the way I'm aiming. Where's he gone? He's already double. He's actually kind of good. Not paying enough attention. Good job, Dwight. You're winning everybody the game. They're holding the W. The W holder. Oh, you did not just teabag. Wow. Unbelievable. I am so annoyed, oh my god. Okay then. Is that a flash save? Yes. I was a bit impatient there. I'm getting bullied! Ah, come on. That should have hit. Alright, still winnable. Still winnable. Okay, I could have got that. I could have got that actually. No. Are you teabagging? Not the wicked play. This is what happens, you know, just the shameful Swiffers. If I can actually get it to another hook, that's the problem. Okay, just get your wicked play or deliverance, whatever. All for the classic decisive strike, chase me play. Yeah, I should go back to playing Chucky. Yeah, it's GG. To make a gamble and slug everyone. Yeah, let's do that. Let's win this game. PogChamp. Are they already on the node? Oh my god, it's winnable. I really feel like cooking him, but slug. Okay. No way. Really? Really, bro? I'm gonna hook this to it. Oh, I wish there was a hook close to the door. Wouldn't be surprised if she's got unbreakable, to be honest, Joe. She's a wicked player. Decisive strike, wicked, unbreakable. Look at her. She's going for it. Oh, okay. Let's get this, Dwight. I don't like you. You're coming with me, Dwight. I think. I hope. I hope. Nice. Okay. I was thinking there for a second. Really baiting me out there. Let's just get a 1k. They haven't even... Oh, have they not? Whatever, just pick it up here. They haven't propped it, what are they doing? I'm so confused. What? Wait. Nah. Wait. Let's go for a slug then. This Nia knows how to hold W though, unfortunately. Looks like she might have hope actually. No more unbreakable, yeah. What are you doing? Bit too confident with her hope. No way. Please don't have unbreakable. Yunjin. I think it's Yunjin. What am I what? Okay. Easy game. Got a dash. Good to see you, man. I'll catch you later. Alright, thanks Dwight for popping in. I'll see you another time. Guys, I gave up on this game now. I was like, I wasn't... What were they doing? They didn't prop my way out. What was Hadi and Yui doing? That was so weird. I was like, I looked at No Way Out and I was like, huh. That's weird. It didn't. It must have been a weird bug where it didn't proc, like it didn't activate on my UI. It was like, no way, it hasn't procced yet. Famous tunnel a 0 skill. Oh my god. Dude, so many salty survivors coming into my chat today. Alright. I don't know what I was doing that game. That was a weird game. I was kind of like pretending I was annoyed at Dwight and half tunneling him because of it. I was just pretending. And then it kind of... I couldn't actually catch him. So that was... It got a bit awkward actually. He was actually playing better than I thought. Like... He was taking some gambles holding W in ways that I didn't expect him to do. I was just expecting him to just go to the nearest loop, wait at it, and then loop. He was doing some interesting stuff. Come 1v1. Okay. Okay, shit. Not really, Joe. I mean, I might play it, but I'd really rather not have that. Filthy decisive striker. Okay. What am I supposed to say? He literally wanted me to tunnel him as well. And he's not complaining about tunneling, but he is complaining. If it's a DBD song, go for it, Joe. It's like if it's like a mainstream song, I'd rather, because I've got it set up so Spotify doesn't play in the VOD, but it's only Spotify that doesn't play in the VOD, not YouTube. I never tunnel and always 4K. You need to think about Survivor fun. And, I'm an avid Shade 010 viewer and never ever tunnels. I can confirm. Right, let's see. Do you want to do some games for the streak, Shade, or do you want to that later or something? Okay, I've got ads.
3 times less breakouts. Unclogs pause to help prevent spots.
Okay, guys, you gotta listen to the ads now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rune is on mute. I think he's in a game. Hang on, I'm gonna leave the lobby and watch this. One sec. Let's see. Oh. 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 What's going on? Hang on. Bruh. The Swift Basher. Bruh. This is funny. I didn't realize this is Zeb posted this on his actual channel though. I didn't realize this is actually Zeb. I thought he was AI generated as well. I thought there was some kind of weird AI generation because of his background. It's actually him dancing. Oh my god. The King of the Bash. Okay. Mind game the shack? No way. The Swift Basher. Okay. I was gonna skip, but Joe requested this. I can't skip. Compies pub stomping. I was accused of pub stomping today. Is this actually AI generated? It's kind of interesting, the lyrics. You just send this link when people are salty, post it on their Steam. That's a good idea. I was thinking, what if I had some channel points or something? I don't know if this is possible, but if I have some channel points, and I don't know, if you 500 channel points, you can play this song, and with this video pops up in the corner or something. That'd be kind of funny. I could do that with a few other things actually. So, you want to do the Streak Shade? We're just waiting on Ruin, but Fighters isn't online. So, unless we're doing the streak in a different Swift. I think Fighters can't play now. Oh no. Okay, what are we doing then? Might just might get a cup of tea or something. I'm gonna get a cup of tea, Shed. I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll see what's happening. Hopefully Ruin's game will be finished by then. So I'll be right back. Don't know if they are playing. I should probably end stream though for a few minutes because I need to eat something. So if they're not gonna play, then I'll just. So goodbye.